Abidat Raimo. So today a general presentation on human rights. So today my topic is, and I have chosen a topic to right to work. So I would like to start my presentation with the famous quote of Henry Ford, that is, everyone has a right to work, to free choice, to employment, to just unfavorable conditions of work, and to protect her against unemployment. So everyone has a right to work. The right to work is a foundation for the realization of other human rights and for life with dignity. It includes the opportunity to earn a livelihood by work freely chosen or accepted. In progressively realizing this right, states are obliged to ensure the availability of technical and vocational guidance and take appropriate measures to develop an enabling disappointment and an enabling environment for productive against discrimination and against unemployment opportunities. States must ensure non-discrimination in relation to all aspects of work. Forced labor is prohibited. The right to work or the right to justice, or the right to just and the favorable conditions of work, and trade union related rights. States are obliged to ensure fair wages, equal rights or equal play, and equal play are the equal works, and the workers should be regenerated, and workers should be guaranteed or a minimum wage that allows with the dignity and for a decent living for themselves and their families. Working conditions must be safe, healthy or not, and demeaning to human dignity. Employees must be provided with reasonable work, with hours, adequate rest and leisure time for them and for their families, as well as periodic paid holidays. Everyone has a right to free choice of employment, to just and favorable against unemployment. Everyone without any equal work, everyone to equal pay for equal work. Everyone has right to force and to join trade unions for the protective of this interest and the minimum wage that allows for a decent living. So in the end, I want to tell you the quote, the right to work I had assumed. The right to work I had assumed was the most precious liberty that man possesses. Man has indeed as much right. Man has indeed as much right to work as he has to live, to be free, to the employment or to own property.
So good evening, I am Khetaram and today's presentation on the right to work, and I start my presentation with this quote: choose a job you love and you will never have to work a day in your life. So the right to work is a name for a policy to take away right from a working people, and the right to work is a concept that the people have a human rights to work or to engage in a provided and the employment, and should not be prevented for a doing so. The right is a work is the enshrined in the universal and the human rights in the international human rights laws. So it is insulin in the international covenant and the insulin social and the cultural rights. And here's a proverb about the women, that women have a right to work wherever they want, as long as they have the dinner ready when you get home. And the right to work is a compressed several interests compact, including the right to choose and accept work freely and just a favorable and conditions of work, safe working conditions, and the right to form target union. It is important to note that the right to work is a create right and enable and informed by the numerous international